Welcome to this week's mindset video. This is one of the last mindset videos that I'm going to be coming to you with. So I wanted to take the time to talk to you today about what should you do when you finish the course. That is, if you're not going to immediately go to a traditional kindergarten experience. Of course, if it's coming up on kindergarten time and you're already enrolled and you're ready to go, you know exactly what you're going to do when this course is over. But what if you're not? So what if it's, a few months down the road? What if you're going to homeschool kindergarten? I want to talk to you a little bit about some options for once this course is over. And the first thing I want to tell you is you should take a break immediately for transitioning from a rigorous preschool program to a kindergarten experience. Might be a little overwhelming and daunting, not only for your child, but potentially for you as well. So if you have the time available, go ahead and feel free to take a break from learning activities of structured learning. There's no need to do it continuously. And we've all heard about the summer slide and children losing information, during the long summer gap. And certainly, there is some concern of like losing more memorized tasks, letter sounds, math, if you're going to take an extended months-long break, for instance. So certainly you can, if you have a summer coming up, let's say it's the end of the spring, you're going to start kindergarten in the fall, that you can do refresher work throughout the summer to just make sure your child doesn't lose some of those things. The counting, the letter sounds, things like that. But don't feel the need to just keep it up at the pace that you've been going at. A few things you can do is simply read to your child on a regular basis. That keeps so much going in their minds just by having a regular devoted reading time. You can use the break to just focus on weak areas. So don't feel the need to cover every single subject area. Just if there's one or two areas that your child needs a little more work on, or you would feel more comfortable if they had a little more work on those areas before starting kindergarten, just simply focus on those things and don't worry about the rest. You could also use this time to just re-explore favorite areas. If your child really had a passion for instance, nature studies, then feel free to just throw yourselves into that completely. Just let them explore that to their heart's content and spend, whatever time you have over the summer, or, take your break before you start a kindergarten program, and just let your child go bonkers on the areas that they're really interested in and that they really loved from this program. Just take everything that you've learned about fostering this learning partnership and this learning-rich environment in your home, and just continue to implement those things in your daily life. Talk to your child, play with your child, ask them questions, answer their questions. If you're doing those things on a regular basis, just throughout your day, then you are so well on your way to fostering this incredible educational environment for your child where they're going to continue to learn. So don't worry if you're going to take a break from structured learning activities for a while. They are still going to be learning, still going to be growing, still going to be benefiting so much from just the changes that you are probably integrating into your lives from all of the information that you've picked up throughout this course. So it's a well-deserved break for the both of you. This has been definitely a rigorous course, and it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work for you to put it together and to make sure that you're gathering the supplies every week and integrating the activities. So just take that break. Let your child have that break. A lot of times when you come back from a break, you're even more prepared to re-engage with the learning process. So enjoy that. And next week we will have kind of a summary video for you to sort of wrap things up. So I hope that you have enjoyed this process throughout, and I hope that you have just developed an entirely new and wonderful learning partnership with your child. And we'll see you next time for the wrap-up video.